Hello everyone, I hope you all are having a great start to your week. Hebrew sacrifices were different from pagan offerings in several important ways. In the Bible, Hebrew sacrifices were acts of worship to God, meant to help people stay close to Him and ask for forgiveness or to thank Him. They are part of a special relationship called a covenant where people showed their love and obedience to God. These sacrifices were not about trying to get something from God by trading or bargaining to gain something. Instead, they showed devotion and a desire to follow God's rule. On the other hand, and the other side of things, pagan offerings were often made to try to make the gods do what people wanted, like getting good crops, rain, or protections. These offerings included animals or food, and people believed they needed to give gifts to the gods to keep them happy or avoid punishment. Pagan sacrifices were more like transactions. They were seen as a way to influence the gods through offerings. In contrast, Hebrew sacrifices focused on building a real relationship with God who cares about justice, mercy, and a sincere heart. Within the Bible, it teaches that God doesn't want sacrifices alone. He wants people to live rightly and show mercy to others. For example, in Psalm 51, it says, God prefers a broken heart over sacrifices, meaning that God desires genuine repentance. While both Hebrew sacrifices and pagan offerings used animals and rituals, their goals were very different in the end. Hebrew sacrifices were about loving and obeying God, not bargaining or trying to control Him to gain something. Overall, biblical sacrifices are about heartfelt worship, not a way to get things from God through bargaining. They show that true devotion involves loving God and living rightly through our actions, not just offering gifts to get what we want or something in return. So thank you all so much. Have a great rest of your week.